Hey, folks, how y'all doing? I hope I'm doing this right. Uh, Talking about solar, in batteries, temperature. It all makes a difference. I don't know. Rotate device. Okay, rotate device. But anyway, we're going to talk about temperature and what it can do to your batteries. You need the temperature to be right on your charge controllers and your battery bank. As y'all know, I'm a big system. We're gonna show you. I got battery heaters, and my system's out here in the shop, as you can see here. So it's outdoors, it's away from my home. So, and actually, it says I got a poor connection. Oh well, we'll keep on going with it. As you see in my big shop right here, we got everything, fans going, this and that, everything, keeping everything cool. We got heat mats inside here, inside my battery banks, to keep everything going, keep warm. Because that way, if you're grid tied or supporting your loads in your house, it keeps everything, your batteries are happy and comfortable. This is an outside building. Instead of spending tons of money keeping all your electronics cool, I use heat mats. They keep the batteries cool the way I need them. But like today, yeah, we are booming, folks. Now power putting out 2,600, 2,700 watts of power. That's booming. All companies are good. I mean, I like Outback, Midnight, Morningstar. I've owned them all. They're all good stuff. Batteries, they're all good. Yeah, I got Universal Battery Group. I'll show them on the other side. On my other little 12-volt off-grid system I built, these batteries are 8 years old. They're AGMs. No maintenance at all. They'll last you forever. If you take care of them, that's the main thing. Keep the voltages up, stay to charge, that kind of stuff. It'll last you a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. My new charge controller, I just got my Outback FlexMax 80. I'm like, what the heck? I said, this thing is reading all good voltages. And look at the conditions today. I mean, it is sunny and clear. We're making tons of power. It's temperatures outside. We'll go back inside the shop. You know, I like to go back inside the shop. Got that light on. Right at 50 degrees outside. Right here. 50 degrees outside. It's 60 in here. So anyway, but I called Outback this morning. I talked to tech support. I love my Outback products. I ain't no kidding about it. Tech support, they rock. When you can buy a product and you call them and talk to them, and they figure out what your problems are, that's a thumbs up. Midnight also. Anything you want, good tech support. Anything you buy. I'm curious. Kyocera, Renogy, any of them kind of companies you want. I mean, they're all good. Just the tech support is the main thing. Personal support, somebody will get on the phone and talk to you. Not talking to the computer. Talk to people firsthand. I like talking to people. I'd rather talk to people on the phone because I'm old school. I'd rather talk to people on the phone than talk to people on messages or text messages. So it's so impersonal. Excuse me, folks. Bad habit. I like my tobacco products. Keeps America going. But that's my only bad habit I really have. But anyway, I'll show you a little something here. My charge controller. I hope this is not backwards. Maybe I'll flip the camera around. Let's flip the camera around. See, I can figure out how to do this. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. Well, it's 50 degrees outside. And anyway, what we're going to do here, it's reading high voltage. All right. I know there's some glare there, but it's on my cell phone. It's some glare there. All right. It should be reading 13.6 volts. Okay, let's go to charger. And I really didn't notice till today. I say, what the heck is wrong with my... It's reading high voltage. All right, charger, go. See, I got 13.6 volts for float right here. Absorbing 14.6. All right. Well, let's exit that. You see what that should be saying. Well, when it's really cold outside, float voltage is reading 14.0. But your temperature compensator right here, temperature sensor, or right here, your temperature sensor right here, you can have it on top. Best place to have it is in between your batteries. About midway is the best place to have it. These, like I say, these are your entry level AGM batteries, Universal Battery Group. All right, but hey, y'all, they're 8 years old. Yeah, it's hard to beat. 8 years old, and these are wing nuts, Marine, made by Anchor Marine. They're heavy duty. They're tough. And just temporary until I go get my Outback nanocarbons. All right. But I'm going to show you a little trick. All right. I got my heat mats in here right now. Heat mats. These are hydropalm. All right, here you go. These are hydropalm. Sorry, folks. Hydropalm ceiling heat mats. Warmest reading area to 10 to 20 degrees. 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And they're UL approved. I mean, these are awesome to heat your batteries. I mean, they rock. They're waterproof. They're good. I mean, they're safe. They're safe. The wet cell batteries, you'd have to do that on your own. I can't be responsible for stuff like that, but it doesn't hurt. I mean, it can't hurt them. The UL approved, there's no sparks, nothing to ignite or nothing like that. Or in that case, you wouldn't have your plants on top of them. Like your heat trays. See that image? That'd be heat trays. If it was a fire caution, they wouldn't have it where it'd be heating soil or plastic. So yeah, I mean, I would try them. It definitely helps your batteries out to keep them warm, if you have a way to keep them warm. But anyway, this is the reason why I have heat mats during the cold months. All right, to save your batteries. All right, watch this, folks. Okay, let me close it. You'll see my heat mats in here right now. They're all in here. The sensor is right here for the thermostat. That is right there. So near my battery, so it won't get overheated. All right, and I got a heat mat here. Heat mats wrap around here, and heat mats wrap around here, and then right here got a heat mat also. And somebody made a reply, well, why are you heating? You got holes all in your thing, but I got them covered. So in summertime, when it's hot, I go ahead and let the fans intake and exhaust is up here, and it goes in between the batteries, keep them cool. All right. So let me see here. I'll show you a trick. 1 second. All right. Back to the temperature compensator. All right. Temperature compensator. I'm just doing this. This is the first time I ever did this, folks. Okay, show all live chat messages. All right, cool deal. Show. Okay. So anyway, you see we're at 14.0 volts right now, right? Temperature compensator. I'll unplug this puppy. As you can see here. Now look at the voltages. 13.6 volts. All right, that's because it's cold out here. Same thing if it's hot, it's going to read different. All right. So, all right, well, let's plug her back in and see what she does. All right, we'll plug her back in. All right, hold up. Okay, I heard it click. Okay, there we go. Now look at the back down, look at the voltage, 14.0 volts. That's because it's cold. All right, now let me shut this battery bank up. We see we got our heat mats in there, our Hydrofarm heat mats, or jump start. Okay, we'll shut that. Here's my thermostat. And this is cord going down to the heat mats right here. All right. Okay, now we're going to plug them in. All right. All right. Now we got it plugged in. The temperature right now is 46 degrees. So, anyway, it's 46 degrees. I got it set to 108, just to get it warm, and then see what it does. All right, so, and she'll be rising. 46. So, once you get to around 70 degrees, like the human body likes, that's what you want. So, let's go ahead and go back here. This is my OTA charge controller right here. And once that temperature starts rising, you'll see a big difference. This is a lifesaver, folks. If y'all got battery banks outside, whichever, that's going to help out. So, I'm trying to figure out how to use this, y'all. Show live chat messages. Alright. And I don't think I can turn this, not rotate device. Okay, I gotta have it this way. Okay. But yeah, it's steadily rising. Temperature steadily rising. So, just want to see what y'all think about this. Leave me all the comments you want. Let's rotate the camera so we can talk. We'll rotate it back when we get. So yeah, I mean, when you got outside battery bank, you want to keep them batteries warm. It's essential. Keep them warm in the winter, your colder months. Whether you're off grid, these heat mats are like 17 watts a piece. Is all they burn. So that's a small price to pay than spending a whole lot of money to keep your battery banks warm. That's why I say the heat mats, but your battery box, like we have down here, battery box, and to keep your batteries warm. In the winter, in the summertime, keep them cool. Around 70 degrees, around the human body temperature is what you want. By the way, y'all, It's not a good habit, but that's what I do. Kodiak. But I don't drink anymore, nothing like that. I quit drinking about 2009. I'm on a bunch of other medication, that kind of stuff, and just, hey, you got one life, you try to do the best you can. I'm not knocking it. Nothing like a good old drink or a beer, but you know. Anyway, not talking about that. But yeah, oh yeah. Also, for my Wi-Fi connection, out here, I'm about 150 feet away from the house. That's where I got my Wi-Fi. It's my range extender. And I get the blue Ethernet cable that goes up and out, and then goes into my other shop. That's from Optics RE. And you figure that's a long ways. That's going from here. It's an Ant Wireless. It's a heavy duty puppy now, I'm telling you. But I get my signal from here to that bedroom right there. That's our bedroom right there. And that's probably, my gosh, at least 70 feet. So, you know, it's kind of a broad range. All right, but the conditions out of here are perfect. Great conditions. We'll let that battery bank heat up a little bit, and I'll show you some more stuff. Turn that little heater on. 1500 water. That's what I was running the other day with my my off-grid system here. All right. Says I got a poor connection, but says I got everything right here. Show. Okay, chat hidden. I don't want chat hidden. But yeah, any kind of comments you want, you got. Oh, I tilled the garden yesterday, folks. Y'all like this. Just kind of ranting, just chatting. Look at that soil, folks. God, dog, I'm telling you what. My neighbor stowed away leaves. Put them out there for trash cans and everything. I was like, please bring them to my house. Dump them all you want in the garden. And look what it does to the garden. I mean, that is, you don't get much better than that for your soul. Look at that. That just rots right in there. And it's, oh gosh, it's the richest stuff in the world. You can put leaves on your garden. That's the best thing. I tilled them in yesterday. And it's going to be a little while before we plant a garden. It's cool weather and cool nights. And just the way it is. But yeah, I'm getting it ready. I mean, this stuff rocks it, folks. Growing your own food on your own property, it don't get any better than that. And it's healthy for you too. Better to grow your own food. This is broccoli right here. And we're just shooting the breeze while we're waiting for that to the battery bank to heat up. So to see what the temperatures differences are with the temperature compensator. Says I got a poor connection, but we're gonna keep on going with it. All right, right here is my 1060 watt array. We're outside, so we still got a Wi-Fi. So we're rocking. But MT Solar. I got these set at a 53-degree angle right now for the month of March. These panels are just kicking, folks. These are Sierra 265s. There you go. That's 1,060 watts altogether. And so far they've been through hailstorms and this and that and everything else. Quarter size hail. But yeah, it's hard to beat. I like MT solar. It makes some good racking systems, and it's adjustable where you get a whole lot more power. All right, let's go inside and see what the battery bank's doing. Heating up. Pool's gonna be a while before we get that done. And this is another energy saver. This is a Carrier Performance 15 series. As you know, all my house is electric except for my gas stove. I hadn't lit the gas logs this year yet because it's no need in having a pilot light going. I just use it for backup in case the power goes out. Here you go. Here's the specs on my heat pump. This is a Performance 15 series. 240 volt, 10,000 watt heating element. So it's a good system. Good system. It's 16 SEER. And my crawl space is conditioned also. All right. Flip the old camera around. See my ugly face? No, I'm just kidding, folks. But yeah, we're just doing stuff and just chatting away and showing you about the battery, keeping the batteries warm. That's important. So can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I like these live videos. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen any comments coming in there. Anybody around? Yeah, I'm learning how to use it. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let me go ahead and put my CNI glass. Well, all right, the temperature right now is at 55.5 degrees. This is all real time. All real time. So that's a great thing to have. 55.7. And our voltages are starting to go down. 13.9. The warmer the batteries get.
Message.
Oh, can't write anything. No comment box. Oh, man. No comment box. Well, thanks, buddy. No comment box. Let me see here how I'll do that. Show live chat messages. No comment box. Daggone. How do I fix that, folks? Share. No comment box. Show live chat messages. Alright. Man. Oh, well, I'm sorry, folks. I'm still learning how to do this. Show live chat messages.
Message.
We're here. There. Good deal. All right. Hey, thanks, Mark Fester. Appreciate it, buddy. You're here, though. All right. Good to go, man. Well, I'm still learning on this, folks. But the voltage is going down, as you see. 13.9 volts. And 13.9 volts because the temperature's going up. So I appreciate it, Mark. Appreciate it, man. But Show live chat messages. I'm pressing that. Settings. Enable flash. Okay, enable flash. Disable flash. Alright. Well, there's a lot of settings on there, folks. But anyway, solar. Let me turn this back around. Solar is well worth its money. Especially in a backup situation. When you get any power, solar is gonna rock. It's gonna kick butt for y'all. It's better than heat. It's better than turn on the generator or anything like that. If you don't have to. Now, if your battery state of charge gets low, now I got backup for that. All right. And I use Hondas. All right. I got a Honda EU2000i right here, and you see I got propane hooked to it. I can burn gasoline, propane, or natural gas with this little Honda right here. All right. Okay. Now over here, that's one generator. So I got a 120-gallon propane tank. Push come to shove, you got a bad enough storm. I'm gonna use all my gasoline first, then go to propane. All right. This is my Honda EU3000IS. That's a big boy. That's not one you throw in the back of your truck, but that'll do the job. I'll show you some power we're making that right now. I got 3,510 watts of solar. Right now we're making over 2,700 watts, 2,750. And it's 1:35 in the afternoon. All right. I got heat mats in this battery compartment. We're at 69 degrees Fahrenheit. 69 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. So, show live chat messages. All right. So, temperature. We gotta do temperature again. 51.5 outside. 63.6 in here. And the 12-volt system over there is running the solar air heater. And we're putting out, it's like I say, it's 1:36 in the afternoon, 104 degrees. It's coming out of this hot, solar hot air heater. And the intake's down there. And the outtake's right here. I'll show you that on the outside. That's what helps heat this building here. Hey. I'm sorry about the loud chat, y'all. I'm just dispersing. I'm doing this. But everything, yeah, I got everything. I'll show you that solar air heater. But yeah, I'm running heat in my little girl's playhouse. I got a little Eden Pure heater out here. I just got it set at 50 degrees to keep the humidity down. So this is what I rebuilt last year. Project of last year. Oh heck, that was a project and a half. And behind there is the solar transfer switch, the Reliance, and the circuit panel. That way, no kids or anybody can get in there and shock hazard. Turn them LED lights off. It's a two-way switch. Oh yeah. But as you see, I got air conditioning up here for the summertime, so she can play out here and all that good stuff. It's right here. That's like a little 4,000 BTU Frigidaire. Close that up. All right, solar air heater. That works great. I built it many years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. That is, I mean, that is nothing but metal from my shop. I got baffles in here, right through here, all the way up. So it's a step system. The intake is right down here, because of course you know hot air rises. And this is Lexan right here, Lexan plastic. And the hot air comes out of here through a computer fan. But as she gets warm, folks, she gets warm. But that's another reason why I have the 12-volt side to run fans and this and that. Helps out a lot. And getting right much sun on the day. It's, I mean, from early in the morning till daybreak. I mean, till the sun passes by. That's a good feature. All right, combiner boxes. I got surge protection on all my combiner boxes. Let's see here, that's a must. Everything's grounded, earth grounded, and surge protected. Let's go in here closer to the Wi-Fi connection, and then I'll show you a little more what what everything's doing. Show. Oh, here it is. I see it. Hey, how you doing, Roy? How you getting along, man? I think I had to hold that button in. I'm starting to see chats now. All right. So the temperature is going up, as you see. 6 degrees. Hey, Roy. Hey, Curious Yellow Solar. How you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah, folks, this is cool stuff. But we're at 60.2 degrees right now, and look at the battery voltage. It's going down. I'm like, woohoo! Yeah, it rocks. It's working. So keep your batteries warm in the winter and keep them cool in the summer. But iota I hadn't had to use. We've had great good charger. This charges my battery bank up, and it's going down to my Blue Seas bus bars. Right here is my negative side, and over here is my positive side. Blue Seas bus bars. So right here is the 30 amp DC side for the iota charge controller. Right here. But yep, that's that we can shut it on and off when you want to. And this one just checking battery voltages to make sure I'm right. And this is the what I use. This is a Blue Seas. This is one of the best clamp meters you can get for the money. It's like $165 or maybe $150. It's a Blue Sea 8110, and it reads DC on your clamp meter and AC on your clamp meter. Amps and volts, as you see my leads. I got this from the Alt-E store about 5 years ago. I won it through a drawing they had, and it does a great job. Let's check our voltage. All right. Let me see here. We'll go to DC volts. Alright. Okie dokie. Kind of tough one-handed. Got the camera here. Okay, battery negative. Battery negative, battery positive. Okay. We're reading at 13.87. 13.87 is what we're reading. So that's pretty close. And here. $13.87. And the voltage is steadily going down. So it works. And this is a Blue Seas multimeter, AC/DC clamp meter. See that? Worth the money. Buy it. I'm telling you. I'm a fluke guy myself, but you want to reach true AC/DC. This is made for boats, marine. I mean, it was made for marine purposes. It's tough enough for me. It's got everything on it you need. All right. So 13.85. 13.88. It's bouncing around 13.8, 13.9. All right, we'll take that meter off. But there it is. It's a Blue Seas 8110. That's true AC's true RMS. And it shuts itself off when it's not in use. It gives you an alarm. We'll go ahead and cut that off. Alright. But yeah, I thought I'd just shoot the crap. Shoot the breeze. What's going on here? The temperature is steadily rising. On here. And 61.5. Steadily rising. So, and the voltage is going down. So, I'm glad that's what the problem was. But yeah, out back, talked to them this morning, yesterday and this morning, and the guy I talked to, the tech support guy, said, try unplugging your temperature compensator. I'm like, man, I didn't even think of that. So I'm like, okay. I went ahead and did it, and I was like, whoa, I got getting voltages. I mean, everything is cool. I'm like, whoa. So, y'all, that really helps out a lot. It really does. So, but can't go wrong. Let me see here. Show chat messages. But y'all, any questions, comments? I mean, after this video is over with, I'm seeing a few chat messages here and there, and every now and then it says I have a poor connection and a good connection on here, but. And you see how far we are from the house, and my range extender is right here behind me. I got chum bags and everything for fishing. But there's my Wi-Fi connection right there. So it's not doing bad for being that far away from the house. So, but yeah. But I just wanted to show you that little trick with the temperature compensator, the batteries and all that good stuff. Switch the camera around. Bad connection. I don't know how it could be a bad connection. Poor connection. All right. We're at 62 degrees now. So that's doing its thing. We got a good connection now. All right. I want to show you something cool, y'all. The other power. Those turbines spinning. Let's turn the camera around. Got about a 4-mile-an-hour breeze. It's making voltage. Might not be making amps, but it's making voltage. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Every little bit of power helps. Of course, the one in the back's not turning. That's facing the other direction. But every little bit of power helps. All right. All right. Okay. But overall, folks, I'm not gonna kid you not. Y'all know I like to talk and this and that, but solar, it is the bomb. Solar works great. So, I mean, what other hobby or thing you like to do can give you money back? I mean, 30% tax credit. Maybe not in all countries, but I know here in the U.S. we get a tax credit for stuff like that, and it's really nice. Tools. You buy a tool like a multimeter, like we just showed you a little bit ago. Blue Seas tool. If you buy that and you're doing a solar project, your equipment, you can write your equipment off too on your solar taxes. All right. If you use a tool to install your stuff, you can write that off on your taxes. Anything to do with solar, any nut and bolt you buy, you can write on your taxes off. All right. Klein tools. I'm a big fan of Klein tools. Stanley tools. But I bought a whole set of these right here. Klein screwdrivers, made in USA. Bought a whole set for like $60, 8-piece set. And y'all, I'm telling you what, I got a set of standings exactly like this. They're just they're made in USA also. You can't beat it. Can't beat a Klein tool. But yeah, any kind of equipment you buy, kilowatt meter, that you can write that off on your taxes. I bought that years ago, so can't write it off more than once. I'm just saying. Got a good friend of mine is an IRS agent. In fact, my one of my buddies, his daddy, is an IRS agent, so I keep in contact. Make sure I'm doing all the right things. Don't just go by the book and you'll be fine. You know, a lot of people don't like to do that, but you know, it's your ear if you get caught if you're not doing something right. So, another thing we got here: solar protection. Surge protection devices. This is on my AC side, going toward my. That's coming off my. That's protecting my main panel here in the shop and my solar AC side. Coming off my inverter, and also I got on my main house. On every power panel I have, every solar panel and my wind turbines, I got solar protection devices. I mean surge protection devices. I'm sorry, but it's just midnight solar. And this switch right here, I can flip that up when the power's out. Just for safety purposes, I installed that years ago. I can flip that switch from grid tie to off grid, just for safety purposes. And where I plug my generator up, power goes out. As you know, I got my transfer switch inside the house. I plug my generator up right here. You see, I got plenty of gas cans. You can't, and plenty of propane tanks, so you can't have too many. Right here, I plug my, no, excuse me, folks. I plug my generator in right here. The wrong one. Let's plug my generator in right here. 110. I also have 240, but you need a step down transformer for that. So, but I don't have a step down transformer, so that one's not doing me any good right now. But the 110 is, and I plugged that. I have a little pad, slate pad, where I set my generator on. It's undercover, so that way, you know, it does a good job. All right. Oh gosh, we got some wind coming in now, folks. Oh yeah. Anemometer's going to town. Other turbines cranking too. It's hard to get it on video. I mean, they're turning faster than what you think they are. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go look at some voltages. And this can kind of boring. Hope it isn't anyway. All right. All right. We're at 63.8 right now. All right, getting close to 64 degrees. And that's heating the batteries as we speak. It's going to take a little bit because the batteries have been cool, been sitting all night. So we're getting them warm now. The voltage is steadily going down. 13.9, and we're floating right now. So basically what we want to see is a 13.6. Floating. All right. Let's see here. This is a poor connection. That's my old that's where I keep that's where I had in the Marine Corps. I had a lot of my Marine Corps clothing in there. My wall closet. Keep a fire extinguisher in here, in this shop and other shop. Good thing to have when you have solar or any kind of electrical devices. Good thing to have. Well, y'all, I think we're gonna cut this video short. It really hadn't been that short, but hey, we'll try to do live. Okay, we're at 64 degrees right now. I just want to show you this to y'all live. But yeah, folks, solar, wind power, anything like that, it's good to go. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And ask questions. That's the main thing. We got a renewable energy page on Facebook, but we don't like any spam and that kind of stuff, or don't bash anybody's projects. Just give them kind, helpful tips. It's called Renewable Energy. Learn and ask questions. You can see it. Christy DIY. Yeah. So Something just popped up on my screen. But anyway, folks, we're gonna let you go, and hey, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Hey, we'll do some more live videos. Chris DIY was the one that got me into this. It's his fault. Nah, just kidding. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, dude. All right, man. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it, everything, and we'll be back again pretty soon, and I'm gonna finish this video up. We're at 50 minutes and 45 seconds. So y'all have a good one, and I'll give you in the comments below. I'll let you know what we did. Okay. All right, y'all take care. All right now. God bless and simplify. Please subscribe. All right now.